everyone, it's Rocky. Thanks for joining my channel. So today we have a little bit of a haul. I know I just did a haul. I know you guys are like, this girl is crazy. She shops every single day, and that's almost true. I shop every single week. So I have a little bit of a haul for you, and it's a mixed bag this time around. I have some pieces for the home and some pieces that are for personal use, some fashion pieces, and then I have a little bit of a story to share with you. So stick with me and let's get right into it. So the very first item has a little bit of a story. I think all of these pieces have a story. The first item does have a little bit of a story. You guys are going to get tired of hearing me mention this, but at one point, I was told that my shoe game was whacking. That means my sneakers. My sneakers are not all that great. So I've made it my personal mission to refresh my sneaker wardrobe. So I've been on that mission, and I'm kind of sharing with you along the way every time I make another purchase around sneakers. At some point, I'll show you everything new that I've purchased and see if it's any better than the collection that I already have. But let me get right into it. So the first one is from BARNEY'S, New York, and it is a pair of sneakers. So these are more like fashionable sneakers. They are leather. They are a crocodile or whatever, maybe a snakeskin looking leather. And this is by the BARNEY'S brand, so it's exclusive to BARNEY'S, and it's more of a fashion sneaker than anything. So I plan on wearing these specifically with outfits to be stylish, not necessarily to work out and run around in. So I am excited to have these and wear these. I tried them on already. They are super comfy. I recognize that I am a woman of a certain age because I was gushing over how soft the inside of these shoes are. I will link them below so that you can maybe, if they have sizes left for you, or some in another color, or even if you go into BARNEY'S, right? I will encourage you to put your hand in here to see just how comfy these are. I don't think I've owned a pair of sneakers this comfy ever. So I recommend these. I am not sure what they're called, but again, I'm just loving the styling on this. A very simple, sleek sneaker. As long as I can keep this part clean, I think we're in business. Next item is a hat. And for those of you who know me, you probably, if you've been with me since the beginning, since when I started my vlog back in the winter, you'll know that I gush over winter hats, and that's probably a Midwest thing. I don't even know, but I do gush over hats. And the bigger and the more outlandish, the better. The knit on this is huge. It's gray with a little bit of white around here at the top. But this one, again, is another BARNEY'S branded hat. Yeah, this one's another BARNEY'S branded hat. But the knit is so soft. The quality is super soft, and it's huge knit. So I'm not sure how warm it'll keep me, but I always wear a satin lined cap under all of my hats anyway to protect my hair. But oh my gosh, I am loving this hat. I recommend, if you're looking for a really good hat, check out BARNEY'S. They had a ton of them, and I'm rocking with this one for this winter. And the next item is a piece for the home. And the next one is an oil set for the home. It is, bottles of oil with the reeds that you put in. This one happens to be vanilla bourbon mandarin. So each one comes in its own glass container and also has like a set of reeds that come with them. And this is just for your home to make it fragrant. I think I mentioned this to you before, I am a real estate broker, and there's one thing that we learned, you learn just from tricks of the trade, is that for some reason people like the smell of like oranges, oranges and cinnamon, and originally I thought it was like home baked goods, which that's partially true as well. So I think if you have this mixture of vanilla bourbon mandarin, it's a good mix to have, and it'll make people feel at home. It makes you feel hungry and it makes you feel at home at the same time. So I am looking forward to using this in my home to see how it turns out, and see if it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. But yeah, so there's a set of 2, and I got this for the home. So those were all the things that I got from Barney's, but I got one other thing to show you, and there's a bit of a story to go with this. In my office, I do work with quite a few pranksters. So this thing I got in the mail, I automatically assumed that one of my coworkers was being a prankster and sent this to me, and I'll show you why. All right, so you can see on this label where it's circled, it has on here inflatable mouth. So I figured someone was playing a prank, and I just kind of touched the container and I felt some things that felt kind of tubular. So I'm like, somebody really sent me an inflatable mouth. It had, you know, my name on it, and it was addressed to me. I'm like, who would do this? And I've kind of had my usual suspects in mind of my coworkers. And so I went after them one by one, and they're like, I wish I sent that, because that's funny as all get out, but I didn't send you anything that was an inflatable mouth. So finally I opened it, and it turns out so lackluster, but cool all at the same time. Turns out at some point I ordered little caps for my for the inner tubes on my car tires. So it turns out these were some little caps for the inner tubes on my car tires that I bought. So vain and so embarrassing that I would have purchased something like that. And then I forgot that I purchased them. They must have taken forever to get here, because I still can't remember when I actually ordered these. But that's what this company decided to describe these caps as. Inflatable mouth? Like, why would you ever describe these caps as an inflatable mouth? But anyway, so lackluster, and I was so hoping that these would have ended up being some prank gift that I could tell the world about, but not so much. So, got these from Amazon at some point, forgot all about them, and so I have them for my car. You know, after the fact, I mean, they were very cheap. I think they're very cool, but they were, you know, very inexpensive. But you think about how often you lose those caps. I have no idea why I bought these. So that brings me to the end of my Barney's haul, plus a little something extra. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the pieces that I bought too. If you have any interest in any of the pieces that I got today, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button. I would love for you to subscribe and come back. I have some pretty cool content that I think you'd like. If you like this, well, maybe this isn't a good representation, but but if you like my videos, or if you like my style, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I think also if you liked it, your friends would like it. So feel free to share it. That's probably the best way we're going to grow together, is if you share my videos. Also, don't forget, once I reach 200 subscribers, I'm doing an Aveda prize pack giveaway. I hope you get to win. I hope one of my loyal subscribers gets to win, because you guys have been with me through up and down, and still a lot of down, but you're still with me, and I think you deserve to have a little something special. So anyway, encourage people to subscribe, and once I hit that 200 mark, we're gonna party like it's 1999. Wait a minute, we're gonna party. Thanks for joining. Bye.